Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. All right, I'm not sure what day this is going to be for you guys, but it's shopping day for me. So on Monday's vlog, if you watched it, I decided to end up doing start my shopping because we have lots to get. We are out of a lot of things. So I did a huge shopping haul in March and got so much stuff, went over budget a little bit, but then over the next few months, I hardly spent anything, hardly spent anything groceries, and then I made sure I kept track of all the money I spent, and I spent about 100, I keep saying 170, 190 per person. I think it was 170 per person. It was less than 200 per person per month, which is a good deal when you're trying to feed a larger size family. So today and this week is going to be a shopping week. We got to stock back up on all the things that we're out of. So I am just going to hit a few stores today. Just these are more local in my area. Most every store is in my area, but this is like very local. Like it's literally right down the road. Don't have to go very far, but it's like I can stock up on a lot of things. And that, I think the key is you don't have to drive very far with it in your car when it's really hot, because it's very hot here in Florida. Very toasty, very warm. So I don't like to have to go for like 45 minutes in the car with milk and things like that, because I'm like, okay, just gotta get home. So first we're gonna run into Publix here. The only thing I get at Publix that I'm gonna get this month, you know what I'm gonna go for? You know what I'm going for? More key lime pie lime. I cannot wait to make. I made, the first one was amazing. The best tasting one ever. And the second one, I ran out of sweetened condensed milk and I didn't make it properly. I needed like a half a cup. So I like overcooked it. So it was okay, but it was not like that first one. And now that I have in my freezer pecan pie crust, it's staring at me every day. I'm like, I cannot wait to make more of the key lime pie. But the only way to get the key lime pie is you have to get the key lime juice. And so we have two Publix. This is a smaller one. This is where I found it last time. So I'm gonna run there and get some of that. And then also cottage cheese. And the reason why is somebody told me, like somebody from New York said, like we are weird when it comes to cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is one of those things that I liked. I don't know if it was the red one from Walmart. I don't even know who made it. It was like way back when I was a kid. It was London's Dairy in Michigan. Remember, anybody else remember that? And then they sold it to somebody. And then I can't remember the brand that I kept all the time. Well, I haven't been able to find it because like every time, like Sam's Club, it's got like a sweeter flavor. Don't like it. Walmart, don't like theirs either. And Aldi's is good. Someone tell me about Aldi's. Aldi's is good, but it has, it's liquidy, like more watery. So I don't like that either. We're weird. Someone tell me Publix is very similar to, they think what I like. And so I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna run in here and literally that's all I'm gonna get. Unless they have the diet cheese on sale, which I don't think I really need anything. So actually, I'll look. If it's on sale, I'll grab some for Jensen. Throw it in the freezer. We have enough in the freezer. We just, you know, always stock up on that. And then key lime juice. Let's go get that. So I grabbed all my bags here. I just threw them in my car. All right, so I'm gonna take that in so it stays cold. That's all you need right here. Oh yeah, here. I'll say it's this one. Key West lime juice. This is what you need for your pie. That's one. So I'm gonna get two of these here. Their cottage cheese, and then I got Jensen's was 2 for $7. He likes that too, so I'm gonna get that in here. Okay, perfect. Put their cheese in different sections, so instead of looking for it, that's okay. Okay, I've got stuff that I need. Always super sweet people in there. Old gentleman, he's like, you go right ahead, ma'am. He had like the same amount of stuff as I did. He's like, I got all day to do my shopping. I'm like, well, I just have a few hour window, so I appreciate that. So got my milk stuff in the cooler bag will stay nice and cold, and let's go ahead to the next store. All right, feeling confident. So I got two things of cottage cheese there. I hope it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be great. So let's go ahead to Debtweilers. Debtweilers is the local store here that it's like I'm an Amish Mennonite store. They have the good meat there. That's where I like to get my meat. And they have lots of good produce. Hopefully some Florida watermelons, because those are the place that I got the dollar watermelons. So good. So let's go there and we gotta get lots of veggies, lots of fruit, all that good stuff there. All right, made it to Debtweilers. I'm gonna go in. I just was pulling up and I saw Florida watermelons available, and I'm like, awesome. Then I pulled up it close to the front and they say Georgia watermelons on sale for $4. I have not been disappointed with watermelons this year, so I feel like I will buy 3 and take that chance. So let's go. I'm gonna go get a lot of veggies here, a lot of fruit here, because the store, it's just fresh. Most of it's local, not all of it, some of it is. And then I'm going to get my meat here as well, because their hamburger here is just a little bit cheaper than Sam's Club, and it's just very good. I've already got a bunch of the discount store from Sam's, but I need to get a little bit more so I can have a little bit more to do my what I need to do with it. And then the chicken here, I gotta look and see. They had a bag of chicken breast. It was like, I don't know, I say $10, maybe it was $15, whatever it was. It was cheap. It was like the $2 a pound that it used to be at Sam's Club. So I'll go see what they have in there, but it's good all around. See, they got Georgia watermelon for $3.99. Wow, those look really huge too. So let me get a cart. So for $4, I'm definitely gonna get a few of these. These are extra big out here. I'm gonna grab one of these too. These ones are actually Florida, it says right here. So I'll get one of these. I'll get 2 of these and 2 of the other ones. There's so many. There's some gigantic watermelon. There are 2 of those and 2 of these. These are from Georgia and these are from Florida. And then the cantaloupes, they're $3 here. I'll get one of them. All right, Sam's Club strawberries are $1.89, so they're much cheaper for the same ones. It says try them frozen. This is what I'm gonna do to my grapes. I'm gonna get a bunch. I'm gonna freeze them. So I just need to make sure I get a good one here. Aldi's has them on sale too. We'll take a chance and hope these are good. These don't look as good. I'll wait for Aldi for theirs. I'm just gonna get 1 or 2 peppers, do like for pizza. Make sure they're not yucky. But I'm just gonna get 2. That's it. I'll get, these are $1 here. I don't know what they are at Aldi. I'll get a couple here and hopefully they're good. Oh, these are $1.99 each. I wonder if that's cheaper. That's probably better. Oops, that's open. Just get these because we'll probably just use a little bit in food. Not really like, this is probably gonna be the same price, right? I don't even know what the price of cauliflower is, but I'm gonna get a couple here. It might be cheaper at Aldi. I like to get some of these so I can do homemade salsa. So I'm gonna get one of those for salsa. I'm actually gonna keep the green peppers because I forgot for salsa. Georgia corn is 6 for $2. I'm gonna get some of that. Don't bother checking mine. Does everybody else open theirs? I don't. 3, 4. I just take that chance. 6 of those. 7, 8, 9, 10. Might as well get an even number, 12. Cabbage is 49 cents a pound. I'm gonna get a couple of these. Always good to store in the refrigerator. They just last good in the refrigerator for a long time. I'm just gonna get like 1 of these, 2 of these because I will get some at Sam, but if I'm gonna do salsa, I'm gonna need some onions. How big those mangoes are. They're huge. I'm gonna get one of these because I've never had these ones. They're huge. I get a big one. I'll get 2 of these. They're huge. They're $1.99 a pound. I don't really think that's a deal, but these are really good. I like getting these and eating them. I like these. Oh, these are organically even. Oh, organic. Are they regular? I realized they had them over here, $1.29. These are even cheaper. I'll get a couple of these from a sale. Small ones are good because it's just like 1 meal. So many different kinds. These are Kent ones. I don't really know which one's good or not, but I guess I'll stick with the one. Okay, good here. Here's their hamburgers. $3.99 a pound. It's $1 cheaper. It's like $4.98 at Sam's Club. So I'm gonna get some of this. Get 4 packs of that because I need about 10 pounds. That's a little bit definitely over, but that'll be good. Okay, they have their 10-pound bag, but it's $37, so it's actually more. It's $1 cheaper at Sam's. Okay, I got my meat though. There's a huge line for their sub shop because it's lunchtime, so I think I got good what I got here. Veggies and the meat. That's perfect. Let's check out these elephant ears. Pretzels. Those look yummy. Okay, the beautiful thing is an awesome day outside. Sunny and warm. Good day to go shopping. Busy, but like I know what I need to get, so not a big deal. Okay, let's go put this in the car, pack it in the cooler bags. Okay, all I know is these are look how huge these are. These are gigantic. Oh my goodness. So will they be better? I don't know. Bigger isn't always better, so that's why I got 2 of each. All my veggies, they don't need to be refrigerated. My meat's in there, so we're good. Okay, let's go to Aldi. All right, return the cart. All right, doing great for just deciding to go out real quick today. So I'll check Aldi. I know Aldi's chicken breast is cheaper. Do they have a lot? I don't know. We'll see. I can wait till Sam's Club. It's not a big deal. It was just going to be one of those like, let me get it here, but they must have had a really good deal that day because I'm like, wait, that's way more in price there than it was before. So, okay, all good. Let's go right down the street and we'll go to Aldi and cleaner. Okay, right at Aldi now. I pull up this Jeep Wrangler. It's like orange. I'll have to show you. It's really pretty different, but it's like orange, like an ombre color where it blends different colors. Kind of neat. But there is HomeGoods, right? Yeah, HomeGoods is right next door. I'm gonna run in there and see if they got those bowl scrapers. I'm sure Walmart sells them too. I guess I never really looked, but I'm pretty sure they're in there. And I need a smaller pot. Like I was replaced all my pots with stainless steel. I just need one more small one that I'm always like, oh, I need one more pot. So I'm gonna go and get in there. It's cheaper in there than it is on Amazon because you can get a nice one. So let me run in there and get those 2 things and see what else they got, and then we'll go to Aldi. Let's see what they got in here. I haven't been in here in quite some time. There's some cute stuff. Apples. Let's see what they got. Lots of plants. There's some good plants I need. Can just look at the fruit plate tables. Usually they have a lot of stuff down here, but I don't see a whole lot down here. Pink. It's pretty stuff. Okay, usually there's a bunch of stuff over here. Let's go look somewhere else. And check here, because sometimes you can find the flavored, like they have strawberry cold brew. That would be really good too. But if they had like watermelon, I'd be getting watermelon. Tea pumpkin spice, lemon. I think a peach mango might be good with matcha. All right, we tried these. The kids did not like those. I thought they're just different, so we did try those. Oh, here's tahini right here too, $5.49. Cauliflower gnocchi. That's a big thing for that. We're getting regular salt for two and a half quarter pounds. For how much is this? For $4. You can get 5 pounds of sea salt right here for $8. That's cheaper. Seeing this reminds me to get like Old Bay seasoning. I forgot how good that is. I gotta look at the store. I'm sure they sell it. Let's see if they got anything else good. There's pots like literally right here. That's all I need is literally one of those. Let me go back and see there. I don't know how they have like anybody a strawberry shortcake person. I love going to Five Below. They have strawberry shortcake, everything, the old stuff. So very good. Okay, I don't see anything in here that I think I need food-wise. Let me go look at the pans. Pretty this would be like, my mom would have a bunch of these. Grandma's got this whole thing and they're all everywhere. Okay, let's go look for pans here. Probably stainless steel. Right here. People stealing pans. Okay, you want a stainless steel one. Probably exactly what I saw up front there. Like literally just one of these. It's $17. It's kind of nice too. It's a little bit, it'd be like flat. I was thinking more like the pot. There's one back there. That's kind of nice. I like it with the 2 handles just for the space in the cupboard. How much is that one? I'm gonna actually get this one. I think this one over. I was gonna just get the shorter one, but this might actually be a little bit better. I'll look on the back wall here for scrapers. I don't see any anywhere. Okay, I need to get a scrubber for the girls' shower. They have this for $3. I feel like that would be, I wasn't sure if that scrubber would be enough. Like, I got this one and it was okay, like for the boys, but it's like I would just get our brush. But I feel like, is that gonna be too long and not very hard to scrub? I don't know. I think this might work. There's a whole set, look at a set of 2. It's got a brush and a squeegee. Is that actually gonna be better? I might switch mine out and use the brush. And then look at it, just hangs up. That would be a whole lot better. And I'll give the kids my scrub brush. And that would take the water off. Well, look at that. I can hang in my shower, okay. That I think is gonna be better right there. Perfect. See the little scraper? I see like a metal one, but I don't see a little plastic one here. Okay, not bad. I don't think there's a big one. Scraper. I'll go check down another couple aisles. Like they have like a cleaning aisle. Okay, not bad. Let's go onward. I was thinking down here they might have it, but I guess they just have like a dustpan. Okay, maybe that's gonna be it. Right there. I gotta come to the candle section. Pistachio cherry. It actually smells pretty good. What's Beach House? What about that one? Not really anything I like for scent. Let's look through here. I did get my essential oils. Came in the mail. I just saw what do they have here? Lavender. That's kind of neat. All right, I think we're gonna be going. I want to see their pan over here one more time. Okay. We have a gigantic yard games. All right, so I think it would be this one or this one, which I feel like this is only, how much is in here? 2.5 quarts. What is this? I feel like this one's just gonna get more use versus this one. Even though, how much is this? 4 liters, so it's about the same size. This will just fit better on the burners, right? Wider area. Okay, let's just do this one. Okay, I really don't see anything in here, which is, I guess, a good thing. All right, done this. Let's go to Aldi now. It's like right next door. I got a few things. That was good. I still need a scraper, so I'll have to remember to know at Walmart. Okay, I might get another one for $2 here. Okay. Plums for $3.49. We'll get some of these. Family likes plums. Some strawberries here. They're $1.89, so it's cheaper.
My skinny little ass was actually in.
I think it's cheaper at Sam's, but I'll get some here too. Oh, Aldi. Oh, somebody's anchored. Oh, $1.29. That's actually way cheaper. All right, let's get some of these. We'll be freezing some of these. Hopefully they're not too bad under there. Is that $1.99? I think the green ones were better at the other store. I'll get a couple of these. I'll get some red and hope that they're not too bad. Okay, there's strawberries. They don't look perfect, but I don't even know. Do I just wait till Sam's Club? They're like, these are all just a little bit of mold in them. I guess we'll get a couple here and just cut through, right? I guess we'll be doing some fruit prep right away. 4, 5. I don't even know. That's why they're cheaper. I just keep digging. Be hopeful. Okay, so we got 6 of those. We got all these grapes. Those over there. Let me get a pineapple over here. Looking pretty green, but that'll be good when it's ready. Mangoes are 85 cents. It's actually way cheaper. And let me get a couple of these. So I like mangoes. Okay, blackberries are $1.69. I'll get a couple of these. A couple blackberries. Green, I think. Blueberries are $2.19. They're not big on blueberries, but I'll get a couple. Okay, I think the cauliflower at the other store, was it cheaper? I don't even know. I'm gonna get one here though as well. And the broccoli, it's per pound, so how much is that? I don't even know. $3. Okay, probably about the same. Be careful because I need a lot of canned stuff, so I'm gonna have to watch how I fill my cart. Those were $1, the same price. Let's keep the big ones and we'll use those, and then I'll get more if I need more when I go shopping. Okay, I'm gonna get some bread here because I'm out. I went to make Greg's sandwiches today. I saved 2 pieces and somebody ate it. So I'll put one in the freezer and one to eat right away. This is the salsa that kids like. I'm gonna get a couple of these. Like I said, it's gonna be a weird stacking. Probably have to redo my cart, but that's okay. This will be good for now. I'll put all the stuff on top. I have a lot of tortilla chips, so that's why the salsa will come in handy. Queso too, maybe like that would be good with some chips. Just to pull out. I know we have like canned cheddar, but like we don't always pull out this stuff, so I'll get one of these. Okay, I'm not even looking at my list yet, so I'm just walking and going with what I know I need. Okay, I wanted to do a snack mix, so I'm gonna have to do oh, did I totally miss the pretzels? They just don't have pretzels. Well, that's weird. Pretzel's usually right there, not a single pretzel. Okay, I need, unless they're moved, let's do cheese crackers right here. So if you get the plain cheap ones, then you add all the spices on, and then they're way more. Same price? Same price. Original. Oh, cheddar jalapeno. Gotta give a little zing to them. Okay, I'll get this. I do need some of this. We use this with our chicken salad, so I'm kind of stocking on a few things for Hurricane. Not too much, but just to have some things. So this would be something we could make and have stuff on. Get some of these too. These are good. Okay, so feeling good with all of that stuff. Okay, I'm looking. We have a whole thing of oatmeal, so I don't. That's one thing I'm not going to get. I haven't make. If I make oats, then it's good. You know what I might get is something like this, because you know what? Just add water. This could go into my kitchen. Again, just random things to think about for Hurricane. That would be one of them right there. Do you need some crushed pineapple? Tend to pull up the list. What do I need crushed pineapple for? I don't remember, but I did need some. I don't remember, but I'll get some because I know. Oh, that's slices. Crushed pineapple. So I'm going to make some more of that bean salad. I really like that, so I'm going to get some more kidney beans for that. Sauerkraut's always a winner. I'm just going to keep making stuff here. I always put cases on the bottom. Let's get 4 of these. Yeah, so nobody liked the grandma's beans. Nobody, except myself and Greg. So you know what, kids like this. So if kids like it, that's what you stick with. Okay, I do need one of these. I was just gonna get it at Sam's Club or Walmart, but I'll get them here because they have them. They taste exactly the same. 2 of them, so I'll just get them here. The cheap ones. Here's their pretzels. They're just in a different spot. I need some of these. I'm just gonna get one. There, we do need peanut butter. A couple of these. A couple of these. It's about the same price for a big one, but you don't have the mess in your cupboard, so I don't want to get us in any grape jam. Strawberry doesn't get eaten very much, but this does. I don't think I have. I'm gonna get 2 because I don't think I actually have any more. All right, that'll work right there. And I need to get ketchup. We're out of ketchup. Free ketchup, actually. 2 mustard. We've got Miracle Whip at home. I always like to have one of these, even though I'm not planning on having any steak this month, but good to have in the cupboard. All right, I'm gonna get these here. Oh, look at that sale. I'm gonna get 2 cases of these because we go through these like crazy, and when they have them, you gotta get them. Oh, I forgot garbanzo beans. They do have them right there. Okay, I need to get a case of those. That's something else I need. I kind of fix my cart, you know, not a great way, but it's good for me. So I just need to get a whole case. We're gonna make them some hummus. I gotta find room in the bottom. I saw they have tzatziki dressing here. You know what I wanted to get? Some feta crumbles. Let me see. $1.85. I'm gonna get one of these for cover recipes. I wouldn't eat enough to get a whole big giant one, so I think this will actually work. And then I'm gonna make my own tzatziki dressing. Somebody gave me a good recipe, so I'm gonna follow hers. So I think I'm good. Their cheese is, wow, that's actually much cheaper. Is that way cheaper than Walmart? Hold on, let me do a look. I don't think they give you internet so that it doesn't show up. Let's see the 8-ounce for suspensive music. Oops. Let's see how much their cheese is. $1.97. It's on sale, but it's actually cheaper here, 10 cents. So you know what, I'm gonna get a bunch of this to shred. Actually, I looked up the bigger block, and it's actually cheaper the bigger one. So I'm just not gonna get that. Wait till I go to Walmart. Get some of this. This was really good for having it available for our burgers. I don't mind having a couple of these. Pepper jack. So I'll get a couple of more things to choose there. So I'm gonna get some of these, I think, to make sandwiches with because they're not too bad. I was going to do Sam's Club, but I think it's going to be cheaper here. I'm going to get a couple of these chicken. We're going to do lots of sandwiches because it's hot. I'm going to get a turkey. Black Forest turkey. Let's try turkey, and then let's do a couple of everybody likes ham. Could I not get bologna? I'm so sorry. Bologna right here. We had that last batch of bologna for forever, so this will be good to have a lot of lunch meat, have on hand to have sandwiches for a long time. I'm actually going to get a couple more because I don't mind having these on hand. But I think that the salami is cheaper at Sam's Club. I'm going to get one more turkey. Okay, I think we're good. We have lots of lunch meat. Nothing expires for a long time. I need 2 cans. We're going to do flatbread tacos. We haven't had those in forever. We're just shoving. Careful of the food. All right, we're doing good. A lot of looking, but a lot of like stocking up on stuff that I haven't gotten in quite some time. So, oh my goodness, does that just say watermelon? What's it smell like? It smells really good. I'm like, but do you need a candle? It's okay. I've got my spritzer thing. Vanilla? Is just vanilla playing good? Actually, not bad at all. I might just get vanilla. I love a watermelon. It's Tropical Escape. Ooh. That's actually really good, but I feel like vanilla is always just simpler. Just makes hair in there gross. Let me just get a vanilla. It's simple to burn once in a while. Like the other day I wanted to burn one. I was like, I don't even have a candle. Okay, I don't need anything else here. Let's go look at the fun aisle. They got orange glad it's summer. That's cute. They have a dill pickle candle. What? Oh, that's different. Oh, but they got like all these pistachio cream. Pistachio blows away the vanilla one. I think I'm just gonna stick with vanilla. Keep it simple. Okay, tomato candle. I don't know about that. Let's see what kind of good stuff they got here. An air recliner. Fun. They got water balloons. Can't do those. Paper plates. Water hammocks. Lots of floaties for the pool. mats, loungers. I need a sifter. We broke our sifters. I need to find some more of those for shark tooth hunting. All right, not anything I need. Okay, not a whole lot that I need. All right, I think we're good to keep on moving. Let's keep filling up. I do need some pinto beans. I'm gonna get 2 of these. I need 1 of these. I know I need to just get my own and spray it, make my own, but I just have not done that yet. I'm gonna get my pastas I'm gonna get at Walmart. Got pepperoni, we've got mac and cheese. I do need some baking things over here. I do need, what do I need? Oh, I need condensed milk. So you know you're making key lime pie. Don't want to mess that up. 2 for each time, and I've got enough to make 2 pies. Starch, last time I got a big container, but they don't have it anymore at Sam's Club, so I figured I'd get 2 of these and I can refill my container. Right there. I'm gonna get these for a special day that we do sandwiches. Okay, let's go to the cold section. Okay, I got their chicken here. Is it better? I don't know. I ended up getting 2 packages, kind of what Sam's would be. So I got a bunch of those and I got drumsticks. So now I just gotta get some cold stuff over here. Basically, you're gonna be getting milk. I wanna make some smoothies, so I'm gonna get the coconut milk here. Literally just came and got milk. I gotta get, oh, that looks like it exploded. That looks better. We definitely need more milk. Let's get 1 here. I got some milk here. I'm just gonna go get ground turkey. I think that's the last thing I gotta get. Oh my goodness, we had to do 2 carts. Check it out, but I got everything, so that's awesome. Let me shove all this in my car and go home. All right, oh my goodness, that's a lot. It's like super toasty, super warm, very hot. And there's no way to keep everything contained. It's supposed to be cold. So I just put it all wherever it would fit, and then I'll blast my air. I live like 5 minutes from here, so now I'll go home, pull back in the garage, and then the kids come out and help me unload everything, and then we'll see everything we got. But I feel like we got some good stuff stocked up on stuff, so it'll be a nice, a good thing, good feeling to have everything stocked up again. So, okay, let's go home. All right, kids carried everything in for me, so I just got to organize it in here. So this other stuff we ended up with, I started putting this up here. This right here, I told you I'm getting my hurricane stash going, so hopefully I do not use this before because I can make it from scratch. That would be something quick and easy to make if we had to be out for a long time. Got this candle. And then crackers, I put a few here. These we're gonna do with the snack mix. This just to have with like chicken salad. So then we got lots of lunch meat here and cheese because this goes for the whole month, and then some because this goes to August. So lots of bologna, but this will go for a long time. Greg's lunches and kids. We got turkey, chicken, and ham. I think it was cheaper than the big box that I got from Walmart. Now their cheese, the bigger block was cheaper than the smaller one. So I figured I'll just wait. Hopefully it's still on sale when I go. Got lots of cheeses here. We use these with burgers. I don't mind buying them like this. I don't really have access to a big giant block of things that are cheaper. So this is good here. Potatoes, sweet potatoes. We got some queso because we got all that tortilla chips. Lots of salsa, sauerkraut. This for the bean salad. Ketchup because we just won't have any more. There's 1 can of condensed milk. There's more over there. And then I got some grape jelly right here and mustard. The cooking spray. This I used to get it from Sam's Club, the big thing, but I don't think I would eat a big giant one. So we'll see if I even have it anymore. This because I wanted to do flatbread tacos and making them from scratch. For flatbread tacos it's not that good, so it's good. This right here, I got the sliced pickles because we'll do a lot of burgers. I thought instead of slicing these, so I got these, and then I got 2 cases of these. These are great. Garbanzo beans, a flat of those, and tomatoes because we use these. 15 things of ground turkey. I will be mixing this with my hamburger to stretch it and have meatballs and lots of yummy meals I'm be making this week here. And then we got some milk. We go through this, like I have to usually go a couple times a month and get lots of milk, so it doesn't go bad. It's good till July. I'm gonna do smoothies, so I got some coconut. I got 1 of these. I think we only have 1 left in there. Crackers, because we use crackers with chicken salad. It's like our staple for the beach. I got this because it's easier. Yes, it works. And then tomatoes. Got a lot of tomatoes at Debtweilers because I'm going to be doing homemade salsa. I've got corn tortillas I'm going to deep fry. We make our own refried beans, so I was out of dried beans. I think I have 3 more in the freezer, but then I'll be out. So I got those. This is for the key lime pie. Super excited for that. And then this was Publix cottage cheese right here, and then we'll try the Publix cottage cheese. See how it does right here. And then lots of veggies, tons of veggies, and we got cauliflower and broccoli and cabbage and lettuce, onions, peppers, lots of grapes. There's more on the other side. Cucumbers, big giant mangoes. So I'll have to look those up to see exactly what they are when we eat them. I'm sure they're delicious. Peppers,
corn, spaghetti squash, and cantaloupe there. And then got some of these because this is easy to throw into eggs. If I need a little bit of bacon, I'm gonna get some turkey bacon at Sam's Club when I do go. And then cornstarch, I'm just gonna use this to fill up my container. We got these because it's like a special pickle. These are special ones. Those are like every day. This will have like with, we're gonna do club sandwiches, so I'll pull those out. Baked beans, this is the one the kids like, so you know what, don't make grandma's beans when the kids like canned baked beans. Might as well keep it simple. They're all smiling right now. Mustard, crunchy peanut butter, regular peanut butter. Here's the condensed milk, steak sauce, and the salsa. We'll eat a lot of that, and crushed pineapple. This we're gonna do snack mix with this. Is that it right here? Okay, this is, and then pineapple over there. So this is all good right here. 2 breads right here. We'll be using that up in the next couple days. This was TJ Maxx, my scrubber for my shower. This and this. That's a deal right there. And then hamburger. So I think, what did I get? How many pounds is this? 3 pounds? 3, 6, 9. I probably got like 12 pounds of hamburger. I wanted to get 10 more. That's perfect. And chicken here, this is what, 5 pounds? So 10, 20, like 30 pounds of chicken. So I will try and see. It's a little bit cheaper than Sam's Club. I don't think I've ever tried their breast. It's been a long time since I have, so I'll get it. And then the drumsticks here, the boys, they devour. Like last time I made this, the whole thing was gone with the boys. So Greg and Jensen and Steven like that. So I got 2 of those to do just on the grill. It's yummy. Here's more fruit over here. We got, it says prunes, they're plums. Moonlight plums right here. Lots of grapes. I'm gonna wash all these, rinse them, have some fresh, and then we'll put some in the freezer and have them that way. Got blueberries and blackberries. These strawberries, they didn't look the best, but I am gonna go to Sam's Club and get some. But for now, they'll work for now. Got a couple mangoes from there as well, and then 4 big old watermelons. So those are 2 Georgias and 2 Floridas, gigantic. So this was very good. It's just like the start of shopping because we're low on everything, stock everything back up once again, make a bunch of meat to put in the freezer, all those good things that it's good to have on hand. So thank you for coming shopping with me this afternoon. So we're gonna be doing lots of meal prep and doing more shopping this week. So you have a fantastic rest of your day. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.